All right, guys. So I've been thinking about this because somebody asked me this question, so I'm going to answer it. It's a Twitter question. So they're like, "Hey, Marantz, you just don't know AMC Ape. They're on the threshold list. They're going to hit the moon. They're going to go." And I'm just like, "You're retarded. Like you really don't know what's going on." So I'm just going to break it down for you really quick. I have things to do today, but I do care about the AMC investor. Sure. One, I told you 2 weeks ago that it was going to come down in price. Everyone knew it was going to come down in price. The only ones who didn't want to admit it were the ones that make money off of this, right? Like, so the YouTubers, the grifters, they don't want to lose any following. They don't want you to think like, oh my God, this guy sold out because he's telling me it's going down. They want you to hang on for dear life. And I don't know why. I don't get it because I don't know what they're getting paid to do it. But we'll do it like this. So you follow the money every time, okay, guys? Follow the money. It's been like this whole thing our whole lives. But BlackRock sold their shares, 40% of their shares before the split when it was at $27. Imagine if it was at $27 and you would have sold compared to where it's at now. It's at $8 right now. Come on down. The insiders sold all their shares. They barely own over 1 million shares, whatever it may be, and they don't have much value in this stock. They control $9 million worth of a market cap of $4 billion, $5 billion. Okay, and that's key though. That's very key, and here's why. This is the only way it's going to play out, and I wish it were going to play out a different way, but it can't. Adam Aron's going to sell shares eventually, and when he does sell shares, the price of Ape is going to plummet because the minute you make that announcement, it will hit rock bottom. It really will. I don't care how many you sell. I don't care if it's 40 million, 50 million. You're going to have to dilute somewhat of the float. The price right now is $5 to $6 a share. It's not worth much. $5 to $6 is not where you want to be, and here's why: because you can't sell the whole 484 million. It's just not possible. No one's going to buy it. No one's going to buy it at that price, and you don't get one price for all said shares. As you sell off and you dilute the float, you will in turn lose value the whole way through. So it'll keep dropping and dropping and dropping. So I'll give it to you this way: if he started right now, it would be $2 a share is what it would end up being. And where's your investment at? What is it at? Because it's never coming back, right? So Ape units are never going to come back in value. They're never going to get to this crazy price that you think it's going to get to because they have no value whatsoever. It's just a vehicle to drive liquidity out of the stock, in which they did. They drove it out of that stock. And for some of you guys who claim you're buying it or they haven't been delivered to everybody, you're delusional. And I'm going to tell you again, like I told you 2 weeks ago, you're wrong again. Here's the problem. No one wants to buy AMC right now. And it's not because it's a failed company or any of that. It's because it's held hostage by Adam Aron and the Ape equity itself. If I buy AMC shares today, I don't get the Ape unit like I would have 2 weeks ago. This is why you have nobody buying in. Everyone's selling off. I know you're not selling off or anyone else you claim, but guys, don't listen to me. Do what you've been doing and see where it gets you. You're wrong. It's okay to admit it. We can carry on now. Peace.